What is going on, my dudes, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So today I'd just like to quickly go over this game. It's called GraalOnline Classic, and yeah, it's an MMORPG for iOS and Facebook on your computer. Let's get right into the video. In this game, you should expect lots of tree humping. You should also expect to be eating random cheeseburgers on little babies. And last but not least, don't forget that there's the little noobs like this guy. Oh, look at him, he's just doing nothing because he doesn't know how to play this game. But in all seriousness, this game is a massively online multiplayer role-playing game, and it is just loaded with things to do. So let's just quickly go over the map. So starting all the way in the bottom right, we have the desert area and Destiny Town. We have Swamp Town, all located in the bottom right corner of the map. These are all actually new features of the game in the last couple of years. So now if we scroll up a little bit, we find Deadwood. We also find this huge river with the boat right here is actually where you spawn, right here in the middle. That's where you start your Graal adventure. So let's just quickly scroll over here, and here's another boat area all the way on the right over here, as well as the shop. And we have Delta Island and a castle, which you can actually take over castles in this game and create guilds. And when you have a guild, you can take over castles and fight each other. So where I'm at right now is Graal City, which is just the main area of the game, where you'll find just talking with tons of people. It's where you can invite people to your guilds. So up here in the top left we have the Mod Town. Mod Town is just another place where there's basing, or guilding, or castling, or whatever you want to call it, as well as part of another quest which is in the game, which you will find out later on. So now if we kind of come up here above Graal City, there's a path that takes you to Onit Town, and Onit Town there's a quest at the top of Onit Town. There's also little shops, and that's where the holiday shop is. So now a little bit above Onit Town to the left, we have the police station. At the police station, you can actually get that hat, which is showing right up there. It's actually pretty cool, so you guys should come and play and see what you can find there. So now over here to the right, the Snow Town is mainly for those hardcore guilders. There's a tower here, and it's currently by M3 RCY or Mercury. And there's a Frosty furniture shop here, which you can buy furniture for your houses, which we'll get into in a little bit. So now, a little bit to the bottom left of Snowtown, we have the horse stables, and it's just another area of more shops and places where to go. There's also Nexus, which is a place where you can buy items that are currently only there for a certain time, limited edition things. So now if we come down here to the right just a little bit, we have the horse races and Yorktown, as well as Pirate Bay. In Pirate Bay you can actually get money by killing pirates and collecting their items and selling it in Yorktown, which is a very good way for getting money if you're just starting out. So now that's a basic setup of the map. Now we're going to get into more in a second. Alrighty, so now we're back. So I'd just like to quickly go over the main menu for the game, right over here with the four heads. So basically this is the little menu for the iPhone version. So identity, this is how you can assign your account to, you just type in your email and you can link your account to your email so you can log in on any phone. We have the news, which just shows updates of the game at certain times. We have the shop, so you can buy Grailits in the game, which is the currency, which is you use to buy character slots and things like that, which I'll explain in a tiny bit. There's also trial play, which you can earn Grailits by doing ads and stuff. And then there's VIP, and subscribing for a VIP subscription is basically you get a weird item like this turkey. You get an item every month and it's different. It's kind of cool, and you can subscribe. It's quite expensive in the game. And then we have About, which is just some spam. We have Feedback, it'll just show for the administration, like feedback, not very important. Then you have your friends list, which you can add people in the game. And you have your guilds, and I currently am in this guild. If you want to search it up, it's just YouTubers, and I'll probably let you join. But let's just go over to housing. This is the more important part. You have to actually pay actual money to get a house. So you can have a guild house and a regular house, and in a guild house you can hold up to, I think, 10 people. And a regular house, I think it's the same way, but the guild house is much bigger. And I'm just gonna enter it right now, and if I come over here to the top, we can actually see, you know, it's just my weird house. It's kind of just in the middle of nowhere, but that's alright. And then I have my normal house, which is just a place where you can farm, which I'll talk about in a tiny bit, and also my actual house. Alrighty, so now we're back in the menu. So we have the next tab over to the right of the housing is scores. This is ranking, so if you're a hardcore like you know, like player with you want to be at the top of the game, we have the player killing, which is PKing, and this is today's score, weekly score, monthly score, and seasonal score. And basically you can, you know, rank among the whole entire gameplay player base. So now next is gamepad. You can actually connect a gamepad to the game, which is quite cool if you're not really into holding your phone and playing. And then we have messages as well as the map, which you can just click over here on the main screen. Now the controls of this game are very easy. You can set it up so it's just a joystick, which is just the holding to the left, and then you have the default punchy button, which is to the bottom right of the screen with a red glove, which is used for hugging or, you know, picking up bushes or things like that, such as this down here. In this game there's tons of different things that you can like play with, and for example, this right here, it's a sign that you can throw and stuff, and you can actually interact with it if you come down here. And see, it's saying where the battle arena is, and we're just going to come up here. At the battle arena, you can spar players, which makes the game more competitive, which is basically... Here, let's just go do it real quick. Alrighty, I'm in this spar queue, just going to wait up for this match to quickly get over. We can just come over here. We went all the way to the top, and now we're about to go in. You have threes in this game when it comes to sparring or any sort of battling. I'm clearly not going to be quite good because I'm recording, and you know, it's kind of hard to play while you're recording. But there we go. Alrighty, we're going to the kill. Let's go. Oh, I got him down. 2 tie. Oh, got him down 1. Oh, he's got me. Yeah, you can clearly see that this can be a competitive game. Oh, and I lost. But there you go, you got a little gameplay view of what sparring is all about in the battle arena. Alrighty, so now that we're back in just, you know, the main town right here in Graal City, I'm going to quickly go over the player attributes of the game and items in this game. So to just view your player profile, you just click on yourself right in the center, and from bottom to top to bottom, we'll go over the quick things. So at the top we have my name, which you can actually add me by searching me, which is Frosty. You have the country, you have your gender, and you have your online time in hours, and Graalits is the currency, and then we have a little bomb icon, which shows how many bombs you have in the game, and then arrows underneath that as well, which I have 0, and AP stands for the color of your name, pretty much. It's attribute points, which is basically the amount of kills you have for someone who has the opposite over the different ones as you. So if you kill a bunch of people, it'll go down. If you kill certain people that have a lot of kills, your AP will go up. So I have 9,031 kills, and then baddie kills are non-playing characters, and spar wins to losses, obviously your win to lose ratio. Already in the top right we have 2 icons, which are your items. So I currently have quite a bit of items, and we have things such as morphs, we have tools for like quests, we have VIP, which is your VIP items, we have hula hoops, we have toys, we have pogos, we have party, we just have so much stuff in here, an event, and this item is one from winning an event. And I'm just going to quickly show you some mounts, and these are very important in this game for farming and running around the map very fast. So I have quite a few horses slash mounts, and I'm just going to show you one that's very old, which is the donkey, and basically you can ride around on it, which is kind of fun if you're messing with people, because, you know, there's quite a few people in this game. There's 2,468 online right now, which is in the bottom right. Alrighty, so I'm in my house right now, and I'm going to quickly go over how you can gain money in this game, or known as Graalits. So basically, you're going to need to find patches of grass like this, and you'll, whenever you're able to farm Graalits, is what it's called, you'll see a little sword icon in the bottom right. And basically, all you do is you chop the grass down like this, and eventually little Graalits will pop out like that. I'll try and get one for you. But yeah, once they pop out like these ones over here, you'll be able to collect them, and they will be worth currency. And they're they change colors based on how much Grailets they have in them. So basically, the blue ones are 5 and up, the green ones are 1 through 5. Then they go to red, black, and blue, purple, gold. They change quite a bit. And yeah, so just farm in one place over and over and over again, like in your house, or there's other places on the map, so you'll have to watch other tutorials for that. But next I'm going to quickly go over how to change your character's look. So basically all you do is you hit on edit on the bottom left corner and you hit on character, and you'll be shown with all these options. So basically you can change your hat, head, body, shield, sword, and all the colors such as this. So I'm just going to quickly show all 11 pages of my hats, which you can actually just get from all the shops in the game, which is all, you don't need to pay any real money. You can actually get the money in the game quite easily. And once you buy this game's free, but you can also pay for the version where you get like a bunch of heads and some bodies for free too. So yeah, that's basically all it is for the head. And then they have some swords, which is basically this right here, which is kind of cool. You can customize that. I'm going to go switch it one more time real quick. So that's something blue. Alrighty, and now you know about the swords and how to change your look. So I quickly just wanted to touch on customization of houses. So basically, you can buy items in shops, and you can take these items and put them in your house, and you can move them around and customize your house anything you would like. You can make your house into like a housey house, or you can make a house where you mess with people, which I normally do. And here's just something simple like a box. You can move it, you can like close it out, and yeah, and you have this little inventory on the left. You can add it, and you can sell things for half the money, I'm pretty sure is what it is. But yeah, that's basically the quick setup to making a house. Alrighty guys, so now that you know quite a bit of the basics of the game, I'd like to just quickly say that there's a download link in the description to the game, as well as their Facebook page, and I think it'd be pretty cool if you gave this a try. So subscribe if you're new, like this video if you thought it was helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.